Joey, what's the overriding emotion after that?
Disappointment. Darren, that performance was, didn't see it coming, to be honest. Thought we'd been good over the last few weeks. Our performance, our level of performance, what we put in. Started off the game well, I thought. Got under the front foot. Created a couple of chances, should have scored and should have took the lead. Obviously we didn't as the game went on. Thought we were sloppy on the ball or angles to receive passes, to build the game, to keep possession. Wasn't good enough really, and then obviously the momentum sort of switched a little bit. Pats got into the game, got a little bit of ball, so I thought we were a bit of a threat on the break, but I was disappointed to concede the first goal, and got in at half time again, changed it a little bit, but not a poor goal. Listen, gave away wide set play, not going and attacking the header, waiting for the, hoping for the best more so than going and making the best out of it and really going and attacking the ball. And obviously you get a penalty there, 2-0, it's hard, but loads of time left in the game obviously, and we still had chances. Dickie, me both have a chance obviously, and to get us back into the game, we didn't take it, and here that's probably the story of the game.
There's flashes of good stuff as well, like in Banks denied by the crossbar. John Martin has a chance. There's a second half chances for Dickie and Meepo, like you say. Did that goal just come with a sucker punch just right on half time? Yeah, I suppose so, but here listen, listen, I don't think there's no point making excuses, Darren, really, to be honest. I didn't think we deserved it. I was disappointed with our performance. As I said, I spoke to you all night about using the hurt of getting knocked out, and really having a right cut off this game. Like, I thought our prep was good, and then lads should have been fresh coming into it. But ultimately disappointed to be knocked out of the cup. What was kind of the mood in the dressing room? The players kind of trudged out to look very disappointed.
Yeah, and listen, so they should be. Great support again by us. We said to them that they'd let the fan base down there today, being honest with that performance. And they've been great. Listen, they put in huge performances since I've taken over as a club. So, but that today wasn't good enough, and that was a point that was hammered home in there. That you can't just rock up and expect games to click for you. You have to go out and really attack it and put your best foot forward and really dominate the game. And here, when you're playing these Dublin games, is that you got one extreme with Bowes where the tackles were flying in and we were really on it and on the front foot. Didn't see that about us there today. So it's disappointing. And again, listen, got what we deserved, knocked out.
And like you say, if you were to look at one positive, I think that's the first time you've seen that since you've come into the job, that performance where we didn't find a way to do something. Yeah,
no, definitely, as I said, the performance has been really good since I've taken over, but that today wasn't good enough. And listen, ultimately we spoke about using the hurt from the other night, getting knocked out, to really be motivated for this game and really put in a performance there. And I just felt that overall performance, the individual performance of players was awful.
It felt like the kind of night where you need a player to take the game with the scruff of the neck and just do something, make something happen. Probably not something you can coach on the sideline or something you can do. Is that probably what we were lacking in the end?
Yeah, but again, I suppose starting we probably in the second half, definitely, but we still have a threat, as you said. I mentioned 4 or 5 big chances there. Like, you got to take them, you know. And I mean, at the end of the day, they can't really remember Conor or Logan really making a save really or anything like that. Really had a couple of shots from outside the box, and obviously first half with the goal then. It's a poor goal from our point of view, and then obviously not defending a set play makes it 2-0. It's always hard chasing a 2-0 deficit, you know.
It was a bit of a weird one. Obviously the referee plays advantage. Do you think maybe the players expecting a free kick or to be pulled back as well, the concentration?
Yeah, listen, I don't know. Listen, there's no excuses for me. You can sit here and sort of make excuses. We weren't good enough, you know, and we got what we deserved.
The lads are obviously trying to play their way into Thursday. There's probably not many that will come out of that game and play their way into your plans. Yeah, and I know I said that to the lads. Not be looking at Thursday. This is a massive game, monster game. League of Ireland, playing over here, great night for a pitch, brilliant. Go out and put your best foot forward. These are the games you want to be involved in. And I just felt that performance level was, it was just awful, you know. And we didn't perform the way we have been performing, and we ultimately got what we deserved. How is Conor? Obviously bitterly disappointed. He's hurt himself.
Yeah, tweaked it again. Like, so obviously at this point for him, this point for us as a club, really, you know, he's obviously done all that work to get back and been in training, everything was fine. Here, start the game, obviously you're into the game, you're probably thinking you're over your injury, you know, and here he's obviously felt it again, so it's disappointing.
The players have responded to all sorts of setbacks over the last few months. Confident that you'll see that again on Thursday? Yeah, as you said, it's a huge game, Dan, you know what I mean. This is a monster game, like, you know, that performance probably hadn't seen coming really. That's where I suppose at this point our performances have been really good. But we didn't really perform to the levels that we can today. But as you said, it's about football. Always gives you a great opportunity to right or wrong, you know. And there's listen, I'm sure on Thursday night we got the atmosphere will be great, and the lads will be putting in the performance. Thanks.
Cheers.